Good morning and welcome to Tailor Made, where every day is an opportunity to bring fashion and style into your life. I'm your host, Brian Rodda, and we're here on emPOWERme.tv, where we are joined today by the editor-in-chief of Girl Talk HQ, Miss Asha Dahya. Good morning, Asha.
Hi, Brian. How are you? It's great to be here again. Thanks for having me, and let's talk fashion.
Yes, we shall. Let's talk fashion, shall we? Well, for those of you out there on the job hunt, we all know that a dream interview begins with a dream outfit. There are many things out there beyond the pantsuit that are available to you, and Refinery 29 came up with a few different ensembles for those of you in search for your next new opportunity for 2014. First up, we have this number. I like to call it a modern anti-mame. Clockwise from left, we have Sergio Rossi closed-toed heel shoes for $5.95, available at Shoe Scribe. The House of Harlow Obsidian feather earrings for $68, also available at the House of Harlow. White stuff sateen chic shirt for $60. A Marona printed trouser in red for $24.99. which you can find at Target, and Reese Angelina blazer for $500. Next up, the next ensemble that Refinery 29 put together is this beautiful piece here. This I like to call the classic cougar.
Seems appropriate.
I think so too. We have Manolo Blahnik's BB suede with their 115 millimeter pumps for $550. Available at Bergdorf Goodman. Jill Sander long sleeve shirts for $660. Dorothy Perkins port lace tube skirt for $30. Calico gray drop bead jumper for $110. And a Nasty Gal Moonraker bag for $60.
Nice. Well, this is one of my faves, and I'll tell you why. Because this outfit is going to get you a job on the Upper East Side. I like to call it the Blair Waldorf, a.k.a. the Gossip Girl. So let's break it down. Clockwise from left, we've got the Henry Bendel, the Waldorf Crystal Statement Necklace, $298. The Monsoon Cassidy Jacket for $122. Mark by Marc Jacobs Marika Silk Dress. I love this. It's absolutely amazing. $600, available at Coggles. The Marona 3/4 sleeve knit to woven tee, $20, available at Target. Always a bargain at Target. And the Bite Luminous Cream Lipstick in Apricot, $24. That's available at Sephora. And finally, to top it all off, you've got to have some shoes. So these are J. Crew high heel boots for $450. I love this. I can definitely see Blair wearing it.
I think I can too. Well, Blair may be actually hanging out on the Upper East Side with the Senator's Wife. This is a fun ensemble I like to call the Senator's Wife feel that Refinery 29 put together. We have an oversized throw coat for $240 from Topshop. We see there in white. There's a Reese Hudson pink fit and flare collar dress for $98. Acne, one of my current favorite brands. There's a rib sweater there for $420. A White House black Market Goldstone chandelier earrings for $38, and Lola Cruz leather fringe pumps for $104.32, and those are available at Farfetch. And there's one final ensemble here.
Yes. Now, this one is definitely my fave because I like to call it the editor-in-chief. And Brian, I happen to know a thing or two about being an editor-in-chief. So clockwise from left, we've got the gnarly silver statement necklace, $21, available at ASOS. Everyone loves a good ASOS bargain. The Chinese Laundry Gladly ankle booty heels, $124, available at Threadsense. The Tory Burch Kai skirt, I love the pattern there, kind of matches my shirt today, $276. Nick and Zoe denim drapey shirt, $118. And the Barbara Bowie blazer, $945, available at The Corner. So there you have it, the editor-in-chief.
Love them all, love them all. Well, if you are on the job hunt, ladies, best of luck. Check out Refinery 29 for all of those ensembles. And after your interview, if you feel like lightening up a little bit and getting a little nasty, why don't you check out nastygal.com for their new arrivals that just came in. First up, we have this really fun piece. This is a blue, it's called a blue, it's a fun blue helix dress with kisses on it. If you'll see there's lovely detailing on that dress with beautiful kisses all over it. Very fun.
I love that. That's super fun.
I couldn't agree more. Next up, we have here a peekaboo dress. This is a grid lines faux leather dress, which goes for $98, again on nastygal.com. And the next piece here is a lovely satin number. It looks very Mayim-bialik, and I believe that also goes for $88. And this next piece...
I think this is my favorite, yes. So I love a good pop of color. And if you like a little throwback to the past or the future, I like to say, because neon is definitely coming back, Finders Keepers Wait For Me dress, that's the name of this dress, retails for $158. I love this. I could totally wear this.
I could totally see you in that. You would
Thank
rock
you.
that at any Christmas holiday party you'd
Yes.
be going to, definitely. Well, one of my favorites is this piece here. It's Dress the Population Mackenzie dress for $218. If neon isn't your jam, this is a nice piece, a classic red. You know, I was talking to a friend last night, and we talked about how red is so... it actually makes people think you're more seductive. And they showed women in different colors in the same dress. When they were in the red dress, men found them more attractive.
Really?
Yeah,
That's interesting.
It's an interesting psychology study.
Yeah.
So I think this is no exception here.
Ladies,
and the
take
final
note.
piece here that you want to check out, I never thought I'd love a jumper as much as I love this. This is a Reformation Dark Island jumper that goes for $88. You know, Nasty Gal is just a really hot company right now.
Yeah.
Did you know how awesome they are, Asha?
I see them all over the place. I cannot escape them on my Facebook news feed. All of my friends are buying from them. They're just everywhere. They're really hot right now.
Yeah. In 2012, they were the fastest growing company in the Los Angeles area. You know, they've jumped 10,000%. I think 2013 has also been a banner year for them.
Yeah.
Obviously, they're targeting the young 20-somethings, and you know these
So
pieces
that doesn't
here,
include us, Brian.
Speak for
Just
yourself.
kidding.
Speak for yourself, Asha.
Kidding.
Okay. All right. Well, ladies, if you don't feel like being so nasty, and you do eventually get into the holiday spirit and want to pick up some beautiful items for your man, GQ give you an early look at MrPorter.com. You can find some of the GQ selections there that are perfect items for every stocking stuffer for the man in your life. First up, we have this really fun hat here. It's really beautiful. It's a Borsalino Tribly hat. A felt Tribly like this one is going to add some panache to any look, whether you're headed into the office or close to the bar. The soft felt is actually water repellent and something you'll be happy about in the rainy days. We don't have too many of those here in LA, but still, for those on the East Coast and other regions in the country, this is a beautiful thing to look at. And it features a subtle, gross grain band in the coolest color combo around, brown and blue.
Or as I like to call it, the Heisenberg hat. It's kind of similar to the Heisenberg hat, right? Next up is the polka dot Oxford shirt. Kendrick Lamar puts polka dots back on the must-have list in GQ's December issue by showing off the circular pattern's ability to breathe new life into your tailored clothing. I like that. The clean contrast of the white and navy on this shirt would play perfectly under a navy blazer, and when paired with the right similarly patterned tie, so you can go pattern on pattern, in an appropriate smaller scale, of course, it would make the look an unquestionable home run. Kind of just like Lamar's year in the spotlight, you know? This one retails for $155.
It's beautiful. It's beautiful.
You could wear this, Brian.
I would rock that.
You would.
Circles are my jam, Asha.
There you
I
go.
really love circles right now, and I love a good a good button
Polka
down.
dot.
And that's not a polo. That's a good button down. I would definitely wear that without a doubt. Well, speaking of polos, we do have this here. This is a nice Marc Jacobs, nice addition. And you know, polos aren't just for summertime. If you put this underneath a nice blazer, it classes it up in a heartbeat. So you can wear the polos year round. This is the perfect thing to put under a blazer. You don't always have to go with a button down. This piece here is a peak polo shirt. It's a black. It's essential to the wardrobe. And again, it retails for $100 by Marc Jacobs. Now, if we take a look actually what I'm wearing today, what you see here is I actually had a button down before the show, but I took it off and I just wanted to go with a nice t-shirt underneath. And I think, you know, this is a similar ideal. This isn't a polo, but, you know, it classes it up. I wear this to any party in the Hollywood Hills, you know, at my leisure. Well, we have a few more items here on the Gentleman's Quarterly Roundup. These are some nice loafers here that I think are really fun. What you see is these are Church's polished loafers. You can put some fun socks with these. It's the easiest thing to, you know, so again, loafers not just for summer. Put some socks on them, some fun socks, show off your socks. These are great to wear out. These retail for $555. And the last piece we have here are some nice Ray-Ban Wayfarer sunglasses. These look good on any face. We could start the list of many, many icons who help the Wayfarer silhouette on the style map, but all you really need to know about the Ray-Ban Originals is that they look good on just about any face, shape, and instantly add some credible coolness to any look. What do you think about those Wayfarers, Asha?
I love the Wayfarers. Of course, Bob Dylan kind of put those on the map in terms of celebrities wearing them. Those are $160, but if you get them polarized, they're $199. I know this because I bought a pair yesterday. And the thing about Wayfarers is you don't have to be a guy to wear them. They look good on women too. So I love the Wayfarers. And I think they're just a classic all-rounder pair of sunglasses. I like them.
I couldn't agree with you more.
Good, I'm glad.
All right, well, that is all the time we have today on Tailor Made. Before we go, Asha, where, I always call it, it's really Asha. It's really Asha. I keep pronouncing your name wrong. Asha, where can people find you?
It's all right, I'll beat you up later. No, I'm just kidding. You can follow me on Twitter, just at Asha Dahya. I believe it's on the screen. Yes, it is. Or you can follow my website, girltalkhq.com, or just find us on Twitter and Instagram at girltalkhq. So check us out.
Excellent. Well, again, you can follow the show here on emPOWERme.tv. You can find us on YouTube, Dailymotion, and Blip TV, or connect with us on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, or Tumblr. Our Twitter account is TailorMadeBrian, and the rest of the accounts are TailorMade the series. Until tomorrow at 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, keep styling and be fashionable. You're watching Tailor Made with Brian Rodda on emPOWERme.tv. Be sure to watch us on YouTube and Dailymotion, and like us on Facebook and follow us on Twitter.